Hi guys, welcome back to the Debater. Today I'm going to be talking about a recent TV show that's been released on Apple TV called Bad Sisters. Now this is a dark comedy and drama TV show which I really enjoyed. I started watching it because I thought it had good cast, the story looks interesting, and it blew me away. It was really good. I definitely recommend it. So in this, it's going to be a non-spoiler review. But before you start, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. And yeah, I'm just going to get started. So this is about 5 adult sisters who have a very close bond together until one of them has a cruel, insane, and manipulative psycho for a husband, and the others decide enough is enough. So for the cast, so the sisters are played by Sharon Horgan, who is from the films Game Night and Together, and she's played Eva, the oldest of sisters, Eve Hewson from Behind Our Eyes and Robin Hood 2018, and she plays Eva, the youngest. Sorry if I pronounce the names wrong. Eva Buffalo from The Last Kingdom, she plays Ursula. Sarah Green from Rosie as Phoebe. And finally, we got Anne-Marie Duff from Shameless and Sex Education as Grace, and she is the one who has the abusive husband called John Paul, who is also played by Klaus Bang, who is from Dracula and The Northman. Klaus is mainly the reason why I want to watch this show, because I love how he plays the villains. He's really good. He's a great actor. And yeah, it got me really excited. So from the beginning of the show, we get 2 different points of views in all the episodes. In one half, we're in the present where John Porter is dead and buried, and the sisters are trying to keep it cool and try not to act suspicious about their dead brother-in-law. Meanwhile, 2 workers from the life insurance company are investigating John Paul's death, who are played by Darlie McCorman and Bran Gleeson. Then we get some flashbacks from 6 months ago before the husband's death. And we get to see what he was like. And I have to say, I have never hated a character more than this one. And yeah, he is just a I'm just saying. I hate a lot of characters, such as Homelander, some villains from Once Upon a Time, the Master from Doctor Who, and Thanos from the MCU universe. But this guy is unbelievably cold. He was going to make everyone feel bad. He was going to make you feel so miserable and so rotten just to please himself, and not just his own family. He does it to everyone. He's a literal embodiment of what a psychopath is like. He takes advantage of anyone, and yeah, I hate that guy. My favorite characters are BB and Becca, because in the show, BB is hilarious. If you don't know, BB is the one with the eye patch. Yeah, that makes her stand out. She's hilarious. She's smart. And I love all the scenes where she clearly expressed her ambition to kill her brother-in-law, or while she's expressing her deep dislike for him. I mean, can you blame her? And Becca is just, to me, she's a Tom Holland. She's cute, she's lovable, she's fun to watch. And because I love that she was always like that at the beginning, she's a very cheerful, very likable character. And when she witnessed that wicked side of John Paul, we get to see her character grow into being more confident and more stronger person. That character evolves. And it goes the same with all the characters in the show, but mainly the sisters. Anyway, back to the story. So in the past, we get to learn that the sisters have decided they're going to have to kill their brother-in-law for the sake of the sister Grace before anything worse could happen. So you get to see them planning out like a murder scheme, trying to figure out what's the easiest way to kill a guy and then get away with it. And you could tell that from the trailer. That's not a spoiler, I hope. And you could see all the final stuff they've been planning out. And at this time, you wonder, okay, so they can easily kill this guy with this weapon or something. But no, unfortunately, that's not the case, my people. Unfortunately, I've looked at IMDb and discovered that the character John Paul has lasted from the entire season, and you can figure out that there's like their murder plans have epically failed. You'll be sitting on the edge of your seat. You'll be screaming these words out from the top of your lungs. How the hell is this guy still alive? I mean, they've done this, they've done that, and he's still standing and breathing. I'm like, oh God, how is this even possible? And there's some parts you'll be laughing because in the aftermath, there's just some funny bits. You'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe it, just in a funny way. But that's what makes this quite likable, because not only is just a bit of a thriller and a bit of drama, there's also some like comedy in it, and it's good. It's catchy. Another thing I like this show is that in most shows you get to see some like the horrible characters of villains, and you get to see like how the protagonists grow to dislike them further on, but you get to see like them hating this character straight away, and they're wanting to get rid of them as well, and we're all fighting for that. It's like kill him. But then what I really like about the show is that like we don't kill or get rid of the bad guy straight away. They leave them out. They leave them be, and we get to see them like how they like develop more, how they evolve, and they're gonna be more nastier than the other episode. And it's more good, it's more fascinating to see what their plans are next, or how some of their actions affect themselves or others. We actually are walking through their footsteps on like how they came to be and what effect did John Paul had on them. Meanwhile, in the present, we're praying that with that they got away with murder, especially being investigated by like two other annoying prats who want to take away the insurance money for the family. I don't get that. I mean, it's interesting, like they've got a villain in the past, John Paul, and now they've got like more antagonist people who are just trying to wreck everything else. Like you do get to understand why they want to do that. But the insurance men, like, I don't understand why is there a place to investigate deeper in like their death or like in the murder. Like they like if they think it's a murder, that's not their place, that's the police. So, but yeah, you just have to watch the show. Yeah, other than that, it's a great show. I think it's probably one of the best shows that has been produced today. And it's funny, it's dark, and it's mostly a great story. It's easy to follow, and we still got some mysteries and some big plot twists ahead of you, and you never see them coming. You have no idea, like, you'll be thinking like, what did I watch? Like, wait, what? But it's all good. It's all for the best, because that leaves you wanting more, and I love that. So yeah, it just gets your jaw drop, and it gets your eyes widen in shock, and it gets you thinking, when they're ever gonna kill that? Oops, I did it again. So yeah, that's my non-spoiler review on Bad Sisters. I really recommend it, so please watch it. If you have watched it, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the show. Please put them down in the comments below, and yeah, I'll reply back to you and tell you my response. And before you leave, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. And check out our social accounts. We've got Twitter, Instagram. If you follow us as well, we will follow you too. And check out our website. It tells information about us, the whole gang, and watch our other reviews such as Dracula or Wynonna Earp or Once Upon a Time, and our Disney like reactions to like all the Disney films and shows, including Marvel. And we also done games and thanks. Yeah, so that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe. It would mean a lot to us. I'm kind of hoping we can reach 100 by this year, so it would be a miracle if we did. But until then, see you next time. Bye.